Okay, welcome back to another edition of Real Batdude Plays. Welcome. Today is January 8th. This is, I think, the first video gameplay we're doing of the year. So, welcome of 2020. So this is going to be a fun video where we talk about play a graphic novel, choose a graphic novel, read a graphic novel called Soul Gambler. You could find it on Steam, either for free or for like $1 or less. It's a graphic novel with choices, and so let's get into it and see what kind of fun we could have. I have no idea what the story involves. I have no idea. For some reason it was on my wish list, and it became up for sale, or it just popped up on my wish list. Let's just play it. I have no idea. So bear with me here. Okay. Soul Gambler. We're going to do a new game. Preface. Okay, do I click? How can I be getting 1 frame per second? That's really weird. Anyways. In my life, nothing has ever happened. Nothing has ever changed. All days looked exactly the same. Maybe I should do a different voice. I used to think I would graduate and get an exciting job at a big company. I ended up settling on my first depressing office that accepted me. Yeah, that's a depressing office, alright. After all, no matter how mediocre it was, most of my colleagues could not even manage to get a job like this. Wow. That's a really bad job market. That's a really bad job market. FAUST! What's the status of the reports? I'm finishing them, sir. This should already be ready. Ready already. You know what I'm saying? Ready. And one other thing. Later in the afternoon, an HR employee will come to perform an assessment on you. Hello. Okay. Hi. I spent the afternoon dawdling, pretending that it mattered to... Wait. Who is this? Did it matter to... Okay, and then... So it's his voice. So I spent the afternoon dawdling, pretending that it mattered to me, finishing my work, and then the HR employee arrived. I wasn't excited at all for this assessment, except for when she walked in the door, hubba hubba. So I would accept any excuse in order to not finish those damn reports. Why, Mr. Faust? Is it Mr. Faust, Roy? Is it Mr. Faust? The one and only. Could you fill this form out for me, sweetie? Sure, why not? Oh, these are the different reports we can do? Health. How strong and healthy Faust is. Ability Faust has to make people do what he wants. Intelligence. What am I supposed to do? It doesn't tell me what to do. 6 points? Oh, okay, we get it. We have 6 points to spend. Okay, let's choose 1 on health. Let's choose 2 on manipulation. We're going to do 2 on intelligence and 1 on charisma. Charisma? Is that right? It should be charisma. For other... Is how likable Faust is for other... Okay. Maybe he needs to be more likable. Make people do what he wants. Maybe we'll go less on that and be more likable there. Intelligence and likable. I think that's a smart way to go. You were born on the same day as my son, sweetie. Really? You look the same age as him. I mean, really? Well, maybe she has a young... It's the same day, not the same year. It's only a 1 in 365 chance. Not much of a coincidence. Okay, that's all I needed. Thank you, sweetie. As I do every day, I left work and went to the bus stop. Oh, look at young fresh meat. The bus stop had even less people that day. Just me and an old lady. She wore strange clothes, an awkward mix between a gypsy, a beggar, and a mad professor. No, more like an old witch. Is really what it is. It seems your day was a very pleasant, boy. You can say that. I see your future, yes. Your future is promising. Let me read your fortune. Unzip your, pull out your, stick your hand out. Give me a few coins, and I'll reveal your future. Sure, here it goes. Sorry, lady, I'm broke. Sure. Here it goes. She took my hand and looked at it deeply. Interesting. I see that your life does not make you happy. Your life is not a life of pain. Your life is not a life... Okay. Your life is rather boring. Nothing seems to happen. Everything looks the same. Huh? But in the very near future, I see an opportunity that could change everything. Oh, yeah, I see. Yes, yes, I see that. If you do not accept your destiny, something terrible will happen to you. Oh, very scary indeed, but, what is this opportunity of which you speak? A pact. The opportunity to make a pact with your inner demon and sell your soul. The soul has the power to alter the fabric of reality. Sell my soul? Okay, let's say I do this. What am I getting in return? Wisdom? Money? Fresh fruits? Yeah, fresh fruits. Really? Fresh fruits? You're gonna sell your soul for fresh fruits. My God. Whoa. I felt a sense of vertigo. In the blink of an eye, everything around me was different. Ooh, ooh la 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 la. I don't know. Very tempting. Ooh. I was still at the bus stop. It was the same place, but I was in a dark, twisted version of it. It looked like something created by an artist of macabre taste. Women and money are among the most common wishes concerning the fresh fruits. They also may be arranged. How do you like these melons? Hello! What is this place? Who are you? Ooh. Who are you? I think we should be worried. You know, we need to be a good boy. We're not going to sell our soul for... We need to be a good boy. You don't sell your soul. This place is exactly what it changed. This place is exactly the same. What has changed is your perception of reality, big boy. Oh, what has happened? You are awake. Now you can see a reality that is beyond what meets the eye. I see what meets my eye. Hello. I'll be your guide. I'm here to help, advise, and comfort. I'll take some comfort. Hello. Hello. You are one of the few chosen ones who have the privilege of possessing the power to transform your wishes into reality, big boy. This seems to be too good to be true. What's your name? Indeed, but everything has its price. Everything has its right price. It would have been better if it just said everything has a price. And what you need is to sacrifice to get what you want. And what you need to sacrifice to get what you want is ... your soul. There's no way I would sell my soul for a life of eternal suffering in hell. I'm listening. Does it involve you? Hello. No way would I sell my soul. There's no need to be so dramatic, big boy. You do not need to sell the entirety of your soul. Only a small fraction of it is enough to make some wishes. Upon making this pact, you will be granted access to a powerful, mystical being. He will be able to fulfill all your wishes. Come on now, what about you, baby? Men are used to calling demon those creatures they consider evil. But this is not the case. He will only give you what you ask. It's up to you to accept, to use the energy of your soul to make wishes. You can make a pact to have access to your demon, and this will not cost you anything. However, if you accept what he offers, you will have to give up a part of your soul in exchange for your wish. I looked at my hand and realized I was holding a dagger. To make a pact, you have to make a cut in your hand. If you prefer to continue living an empty and dull life, as you have been doing until this day, just let the dagger fall. No, come on. He's not going to do it. I closed my eyes and took a deep breath and... Well, I mean... He wants to be a good boy, right? We want him to be a good boy. But how exciting of a video is that? Would it be? You know, he needs to be a good boy. We can do the good boy video, or we could do the bad boy video. You know, doing the bad boy video will teach us to not sell our soul. Well, we know we shouldn't. You know, we know that's a bad move. Nothing good can come from selling your soul. That's instant pleasure, and then you have all the pain. You're not working to achieve anything. That's the problem with these kind of things, is you're not working to achieve anything. It's being given to you. And when things are given to you, you have less respect for it. You have less care for it because you didn't work for it. So you have less to care for it. So, I guess we'll let the dagger... Oh, wait. We made the cut. I don't know. Does it mean the story's going to go bad? Let's be the good boy. Let's be the good boy first. Let's see what happens. Let's be the good boy. Again, that feeling of vertigo in the blink of an eye. The bus stop was back to normal, and the old woman was gone. This is probably the end of it. I was confused. I thought I had nodded off in it and had a strange dream. I was still trying to understand what happened when the bus finally arrived. Joe Foods, eat or die. Finally, I was home, but I wasn't feeling all right. Uh-oh. My entire body was aching, and my head was spinning, and my mind was cloudy. My eyes felt heavy, my legs buckled, and everything faded to black. I woke up lying on a stretcher. There were devices attached to various parts of my body. You're awake. This is unexpected. How are you feeling, young man? Tired, weak, dying. What happened to me? We're not sure yet. But in fact, you're dying. At least that's what we know. That's terrible. Your health keeps getting worse, and we do not know why this is happening. I don't understand. How did I get here? A resident of a nearby building saw you passing out and called the emergency. And called the emergency? You got lucky, young man. You could be dead by now. That was really weird. Not the fact that I was dying. Wait, that was really weird. Not the fact that I was dying. Really? That's not weird? That was just the last straw. The really weird thing was that the only nearby building was an abandoned building, and it was located 3 blocks away. Keep yourself quiet. You need to rest. I've requested more exams to better understand your health status and what happened to you. If you need anything, please call the nurse. I have golf to do. I'll see you in the back 9. I couldn't understand the entire situation. I felt confused. I felt weak. I tried to speak. I tried to ask, but I couldn't. Not long after that, a familiar face walked through the door. Uh-oh. It's time for your medicine. This scene was bizarre. I could not believe it. It was the old lady from the bus stop, dressed as a nurse. Oh, that crazy bitch. Her clothes looked more like a Halloween costume than a proper uniform. What are you doing here? What have you done to me? You will get worse. None of these physicians will be able to figure out what's wrong with you. But if you made the pact, you could ask for the demon to heal you. Ooh. Vertigo, dizziness, and it was all weird. It was the same hospital room, but more bizarre. You do not need to die like this, Faust. You have the opportunity which many have dreamed. Accept the pact, big boy, and you can have me. I felt something in my hand, a dagger. Cut your hand with a dagger. Make the pact. No. I'd rather live a good life like a good boy. I let the dagger fall off my hand. I felt slight dizziness as the hospital returned to normal. Well, you leave me no choice. It would have been less painful if you had made it by yourself. She took the dagger, oh damn, that I dropped, grabbed my right hand and made a cut. Ah! No blood came out, but the pain was intense, a ridiculous hot pain. I felt like having my very soul cut with a flaming dagger. Ah, you cannot do that. Ah, why not? Free will. It is true that I cannot force you to sell your soul. But this is only the pact. It was still painful, but instead of a mark of blood that was to be expected, there was a bright blue line on my hand. Look at the mirror and accept the offer that your demon will make you. I looked in the mirror, but what I saw was not my reflection. It was me, a version of myself. A simpler version, more binary, made of raw desire. For 10% of your soul, I can cure your illness. It was disturbing to see my distorted reflection, asking in such a trivial tone for a part of my soul. I accept 10%, that's quite something. I won't give you a damn thing. You're very stubborn. Alright, I'll leave you as you are for now. Good luck. She left my room, and within minutes the pain began to get worse. The pain was so strong, it was overwhelming. The days went by, and I continued to suffer with the pain. No painkiller was good enough. I would wake up to face all that pain again and again, that intolerable pain, and then pass out. I woke up and something was not right. Now I had a huge scar in the shape of a smile on my belly. Oh, that's weird. How are you feeling? Better. The weakness and pain are less intense, but that scar. You spent 3 days in a great fever and having hallucinations. On the 4th day, we discovered that you had inflammation in the stomach. And although it is not clear what caused it, we performed an emergency surgery. We were able to heal you, but your complete recovery may take years. And lots of golf lessons. I'll bill you annually. You will feel pain while running or exercising. I will no longer be able to practice any sport then? After a few weeks, yes, you will, but you will always feel pain, which could affect your performance. Hello. In a few days, I left the hospital and went home. Well, at least I got time off from my work, right? Really? Once again, I saw myself in a dark version of reality. Oof. The devil is a temptress. Look at the hands coming out of the drawer. That's creepy. That's creepy. Was that a bone? What else is around here? Broken glass or something? What else is around here? crosses, soul. Does it say soul or soil? Nasty fingers. Ooh, more dirty. These are candles. And look at these tombstones are dead souls in the background. It's terrible. I see you made the pact. I can feel the mark on you. Have you decided what will be your first wish? I have some ideas. Hello. Hello. As he says with a devilish grin. No, not yet. If I might, I'd like to make a small suggestion. You are not very strong. Have you thought about how it would be to have a better body? Ooh. The healthy and strong body of an Olympic athlete would look great on you. For 10% of your soul, I can make you strong and healthy as an athlete. No, you temptress. I'm happy just the way I am. You know best. I do know best. Alright, guys. Gothamites, friends. Bear with me just a moment. Alright. We're going to finish up right here. We'll do this, we'll call this part 1, I assume, of part 2. Of 2 parts. I don't see how much longer this game could last. We played Soul Gambler. Come back for our next video. We'll be finishing up this story. We'll be doing part 2. Hopefully there's not a part 3. This is only supposed to be a 20-minute game, from what I heard. So I think we're probably halfway through or more. Of course, we've been embellishing and reading and talking, so maybe we're about 10 to 15 minutes into it, really? Not sure. But Gotham, my friends, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. We'd like to see you back at our next video, or our other videos. We do vlogging, gameplay, things like this. Again, thank you guys so much. Happy New Year. Happy 2020. Hope this year is great for everyone. Look out for video number 2.